Hello guys, my name is Now Flores, and today I'll be sharing you my story on my PowerPoint. "10 years ago, my personality was very shy and reserved, and I was very sensitive to what people said about me. And I didn't really like school, so I was lazy with homework, and I had no motivation to finishing my work as well. I was a freshman at University Laboratory High School, also known as UH Lab School, which is a charter school right across from UH Manoa. I also played the violin in my orchestra class, which I was the concertmaster for about 5 years. As an extracurricular activity, I joined the Hawaii Youth Symphony, also known as HYS. Besides playing the violin, I also like to play a lot of video games as well. Now I am a more open-minded person, so I like to seek information from others, but in a quiet and reserved way. I'm still reserved, meaning I'm introverted, but I am less shy around people. I also no longer play video games. I'm lazy, and I take school very seriously. I also set some goals for myself along the way, where I want to become a chef and live in Japan, and of course become fluent in Japanese. In 5 years, I want to be working and living in Tokyo, Japan. And I also want to work in a 3-star Michelin restaurant, which is the highest star level you can get in any restaurant in the world. And of course, I want to be fluent in conversational Japanese if I study hard enough. I also want to make many friends in Japan. It will help me with my Japanese language as well as getting to know the culture more. And I also want to be financially stable for myself. I still love to cook, so in 10 years, I will be living in France and also be learning from the French people of ways of the cooking. I also want to learn the French language as well as be fluent conversationally. Hopefully, in 10 years, I will be working in a 3-star Michelin restaurant in France, as well get a high position in a kitchen, such as sous chef, chef de cuisine, or maybe even chef itself. In 20 years, I would like to be settled in France, Japan, or Hawaii. I'm not too sure where I want to spend the rest of my life, but three places are somewhere I would like to go to. In 20 years, I would also like to have a family and also be financially stable, where I can support my future wife and, of course, my future kids. If I did not need to worry about money and had $5 million in my bank, I would travel around the world. I think traveling is the most important thing you could do in life. And with all this money I could have, I would definitely do that. And some places that I would like to travel would be Egypt, of course visiting the Nile River, London, and of course East Asia. Of course there are many other places, but these are the top of my list. If I had one day to live, I would tell all my loved ones I love you and thank them for everything they've done for me and for teaching me all the ways on how to survive life. This has been my final presentation for ICS 101. Thank you for watching.